start
And
streaming.
then I lost. Oh, never mind. Found it. I did it on a different window.
Welcome back, guys.
Welcome to our 11th, I think it's our 11th session.
No,
Uh,
10th
correct-
session.
Our 10th session. We kind of had like a 9.5 last one, and
Yeah.
so we're starting a little bit later than usual. RC's running a little late, so we're kind of hoping he'll pop in like anytime soon. But we're gonna go ahead and start without him until then. Right now, the party is just right outside of our door, just camping out like right in front of the city after they voyaged into town trying to. Tom went in to get some prostitute himself for heels for Nyx, and Villian had pretty much helped out this church for a little while, but turned super emo when she saw about the trouble that they were having. But right now, I mean, as I said, like the party's outside, just camping out. I mean, it's mid-evening. What do you guys do?
Well, we shouldn't really travel at night.
I say we rest so I can get my spells back.
we rest for our 8-hour spell preparation time.
Yes.
Okay.
I will take the first shift of our guard duty.
I'll take second.
Okay, that's fine.
Third.
You're gonna sleep like a full 8 hours.
Yeah, let's
Just
get some sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, my character needs sleep.
Who took the second shift?
I did.
Okay. At this point, like you see, like from the actual town, like two people coming up with torches coming towards you guys. I mean, it's probably about maybe a half mile off. I mean, you see it, but you don't really see. You can't really distinguish the figures or anything other than the bright light.
I nudge who was ever nearby me to wake up.
I don't know who's nearby you.
Whoever wants to be.
Huh? What?
Oh God. I whisper, Tom, there are people coming. Wake up.
Not the shaman.
I'm pretty sure it's not the shaman. Just wake up.
Okay.
And as this happens, as they come closer, you definitely hear like a whole bunch of clanking coming from their armor. They look like, I mean, pretty well-clad people. I mean, they have plate mail armor and like huge helms as they're holding a torch and a longsword by their hip. But as they approach you, like who's actually up right now?
I am.
Just Vara.
And I am.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing here? We don't deal with vagrants in our area.
We're not vagrants. We're just travelers. We'll be gone in the morning.
I don't want. We've had some complaints about you people. We don't appreciate you just living out here by all these by our city. Like if you're gonna camp, go somewhere else or go in the inn, or like just don't hang out in like this random farm.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize this was anybody's farm. It just looked like a meadow to us.
And he just kind of looks at you and says, "So are you guys gonna be moving on?"
Yeah, we'll move further away.
Okay. He kind of just watches you guys. I mean, how far do you guys move?
I assume we're all awake now?
Yeah.
No, you never wake anybody else up.
Well, we're clattering. How
Marge
late
sleeps.
sleeper are you guys?
I mean, this is about 3 hours down the road. I mean, you guys, like, I mean, just imagine, this is pretty much like how you feel like when you wake up in the middle of the night and just...
Huh? What's going on? What?
We gotta move. We're pissing off and scaring the town folk.
Who cares? We're sleepy. Leave us alone.
Get up and move.
I just killed like half of their people. They should.
I know. She saved the town.
What?
We can stay here.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Villian. She helped half the people in your church back there. Let us just sleep here for the night and we'll leave in the morning. You won't have to worry about us.
Land, go to roll 20 at Charisma.
Okay, okay. D20 and then charisma score or bonus?
Score.
need to double check that. Okay.
God.
Wait.
Jesus.
What the heck?
Jesus.
Okay, the guy comes up to you and says, "So you're the little one that went to the church and helped those people. We had reports that some strange traveler was just assisting the people there, but I'm sorry to disturb, but like you guys can't just be sleeping out like in this tenant's farmland. I mean, it's just I mean, I understand the service you did, but and he just kind of looks at you and says, "Here, I'll give." He hands you over a gold. You guys stay at the inn on me, but you guys can't stay out here.
Woohoo, free money.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, and they cock off now.
Guys, let's go stay in.
I like their armor.
I know.
Tom, don't even think about it. This is the one town we haven't caused trouble.
Don't make us kill you, Tom. We don't want to. I
Let's
say,
just
yeah,
stay in.
let's,
I just said I like their armor. It doesn't mean I want their armor. I wonder where they get it.
I don't think barbarians can wear armor, man.
you can lack their armor, but you can't use it. Alright, guys, I say we head back to the town so we can at least sleep on something that doesn't feel like I've woken up on a bed of nails.
It's shiny.
Hopefully, we don't get roomed with a whole bunch of weirdos.
I agree with Nex for once.
Oh, oh,
For one.
Why, thank you, small one.
You do realize the irony of what you just said, right?
For one.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna need an explanation here.
What? Yeah, no, let's
What?
go so we can sleep.
Vara, what you just said was very ironic.
What?
I hope you don't get roomed with a whole bunch of weirdos for once.
That's
yes.
enough.
So do you guys?
Yeah.
So where do you guys go? Do you guys go to the inn? Do you guys go further out?
Let's go to the nicest looking tavern we can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Since we have a gold.
I mean, you guys go in. I mean, it's the middle of the night. I mean, you don't see anyone going inside the city other than the two guards that post at the front gate. And they kind of give you strange looks, but they let you in. And I mean, do you guys just look around for the first nicest tavern, or ask, or what?
The guards would know more than we would.
Yeah.
I go to the garden and ask them where the nicest is.
Okay. The Belching Bull over there by the corner is probably one of the nicer ones there, but I'm not sure if they would allow your friend over there. And he points over to your shirtless barbarian friend in the corner. They have a strict dress attire there.
That's okay. He can sleep in the stables. He'll be fine.
We need somebody to guard the horses.
Okay. You guys pull up, and it's this extremely like fancy, like 2-story like house, and on the bottom floor, like it's made out of this red kind of brick. And as you guys go in, I mean it's still like extremely full, and like you see people there just dressed more finely, like more decorated than you would normally see in the other taverns, and the barkeep kind of comes up to, or who all goes in.
I'm headed inside.
I'm
Okay.
headed inside.
Okay, he
Tom, stay with
approaches.
horses.
Okay, he approaches the party and he says, "Oh, travelers, this late at night. What can I do you guys for?"
We need a room. One
Oh,
room
we
is
have-
fine.
"Oh, we have the finest rooms here. Would you want the deluxe king special?"
How much is the deluxe king special?
That would be 3 gold per room.
Just simple rooms.
Yes, simple rooms and a bed. I think we're good.
Yeah.
But fine folk like you, I mean, you guys could definitely could do like pretty decent. I mean, I mean, we have normal economy size rooms, but surely, I mean, people of your stature could.
Alright,
What
Natalie's
for?
gonna interrupt here. No, just give us Just give us the plain rooms. We don't want us. We're not going to spend more money if you keep bothering us.
Okay. There'll be gold. There'll be gold for one of our night like economy size rooms per night. How many rooms would you guys want?
How many do your rooms sleep?
I mean,
Probably one per person.
I mean,
one per room.
There's one bed per each room, and I mean, technically, I mean, all you could sleep in there if you don't mind sleeping on the floor. But surely, I mean, fine folk like you wouldn't want to do that. I mean, that's more for peasants.
Hey, I'm not
Yeah, I
above
think I've
sleeping
had
on the
enough
floor.
with fine folk like you.
Yeah, I'm good with sleeping on the floor.
Okay, so you guys just rent one room.
I'm used to sleeping on twigs and rocks in the forest, so I'm good with sleeping on the floor. It's an improvement for me.
Okay. He kind of takes your gold and he says, "Okay. We'll there's a free continental breakfast for you guys in the morning, and please,
Free
if you have any
continental
complaints,
breakfast.
if you have any complaints, please ask our housekeeping about it. Would you like something at the bar before you heading off to bed?"
Could we send some food possibly out to our friend that's sleeping in the stables? He said the guards mentioned that he may not be exactly suited for this fine establishment.
Oh, is he one of your servants?
Yes, he is.
Yes.
Oh, okay. We'll have someone get him something.
Thank you, sir. And I toss him a gold coin.
Oh, thank you, sir. Okay. Who pays for the room?
Well, Velian has the
Velian-
gold coin
Yeah.
the guard.
I mean, she never said about paying it though.
We all look at Velian.
He just like to put the gold coin up. And like, here's our money.
And she at this time the barkeep just totally didn't notice him because was kind of standing in the back and was kind of quiet the entire time. And he says, "Oh, okay. I'll let your child pay." And he hands over.
This is not our child. This is our.
What?
This is the healer that saved half your city.
She is a halfling. She is not a child.
Oh, I heard about a small munchkin coming by. Oh, that's her.
Yes, it is.
Excuse me. They like to be called halflings, not munchkins. That's
Oh,
Yeah,
racist.
I'm sorry. What's your name? Halfling?
You're gonna have to get closer to the microphone.
Velian.
Sorry,
thank-
we're not as smushed as we probably should be.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Basik. If you have anything, I would be proud to help you in any way I can. If there's anything else, here he kind of goes in the back and hands each of you guys a glass of ale. Here, this is on the house.
Thank you.
Okay. What do you guys do?
Well, it seems like good deeds get us a little bit further than killing everybody in the town does. It's an improvement.
I like
my glass. And
It's-
I can get
Is it like group karma? Like if as long as one person does good, it's all okay.
Yes. the one is good, the other corrupt.
Reputation increased.
Okay. So you guys go to bed after you're ill. Do you guys wake up? You know what do you guys do?
I down my L and I head off to the room.
Okay.
Yeah, I follow and I make a soft spot on the floor.
Okay. Okay, Tom. At like probably about 20 minutes later, like a small, like redheaded child kind of comes up to you with a small loaf of bread and some cheese. Here, this is compliments of the hotel here. Your friend said that you needed some refreshment.
Mighty kind of them. Thank you.
If there's
Oh.
anything else you need, please, I'll be in the front. And he kind of runs off. Okay, is there anything else you do, Tom?
Yeah. I look around the area. What's around me?
And it's 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. It's pitch like you can't really see much.
That makes
Like you
sense.
don't really see many people on the streets. I mean, there's a few candle lights in a few of the houses, and other than a few guards that seem to be patrolling the streets, I mean, there really isn't much activity.
There, like, what's in the stable that I'm in?
I mean, it's a fairly big stable. There's about 10 other horses or ponies, assorted animals in there with you. And there's actually one other wagon, but there is a person inside it, just sleeping inside it.
I go over and quietly and try to look at the person.
He's sleeping. You look at him, and he's just kind of out there, like just sitting beside, like at the front of his wagon with like a sleeping bed or sleeping bag, just dozing off. You kind of look inside, and the curtain's closed.
Is there anything in there?
And do you walk over him and check it out?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do this very, very quietly.
Okay. Do a move silently check. Is RC on?
He's not on the call,
Probably.
but he's in our roll 20.
Yeah, I saw that. That's why I was wondering. Like,
Yeah.
hold on. Try.
My move silently is godlike.
Okay. You're able to kind of walk over him without him noticing. Hold on, I should roll at least. Yeah, you walk over him and without him noticing, and you kind of open up the curtain. And when you actually open up the curtain, you see a girl and two children kind of sleeping there, and you see like a little chest in the corner and just assorted like houseware or wagon stuff like on the other corner.
I'm gonna curl up right between everybody.
Okay.
Cuddle pile.
And what do you do? Just fall asleep?
Yep.
Not creepy at all.
We're gonna have to kill our servant.
Oh god.
You know you don't have any defense against someone that is attacking you when you're asleep, right?
Okay, I'm not gonna go.
No, no, you already said you went to sleep.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
Oh no.
yeah, I'm asleep.
Okay. You guys wake up to like okay, everyone but while you guys wake up to screaming.
Oh god, what did you do
I love
this
when
time?
we hear stuff like that. You wake up to screaming.
I face palm.
I sigh and go back to sleep.
I mean, at this point, like it's like
I'm just gonna
there-
kind of sleepily look
like,
up and be all like, "You're
it
kidding
se-
me," and then
it seems
yeah.
to be coming from outside, like in the front.
Okay, who's going to deal with Tom's antics this time? Not Ed.
Not it.
Veline, you got the most cred here. Why don't you go deal with it?
Mm.
Valiant? You awake?
Nope, I went back to sleep.
But you just answered me. You have to be awake. Okay, I'll go. I tromp out the door and walk down the stairs. Like, okay, where's the yelling coming from?
Okay. At this point, like you kind of go up to the wagon, or you see it's coming from the wagon. You approach it, and you kind of notice there's definitely something going on because there's another guard kind of talking to a person. And at this point, we'll flash back to Wah. Wah, like you just wake up to screaming, and you kind of look up, and you see this woman and guy with a like sword kind of like up to your throat. What do you do?
I sleepwalk. I don't know how I got here.
What are you doing? Why did you violate my wife?
I did no such thing.
You
I did
were
no such thing.
you were sleeping between my wife and my child. What were you doing?
I sleepwalk. I have no idea what I'm doing here.
Bluff check.
Bluff check.
And it has to be epic.
What does it have to be like? Roll?
Is it the 29th? No, that was your sneak, isn't it?
Yeah. My bluff is 3.
Okay.
I rolled a 4.
I don't believe you. I'm calling one of the guards, and he kind of talks to his wife, and she runs off. Okay, and a few minutes later, this like Nyx. I mean, you guys are in the same time frame. The guard comes back, and he says, oh, and he kind of looks at you, and he says, oh, your servant here is causing trouble.
My what? I don't have a servant.
Oh crap!
This is your wagon, isn't
Love
it? Like
that.
I saw you arrive in it last night.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's my wagon, but I have no idea who this person is.
I have no idea how I got
You
here.
were first, like
you see that
you were
bus walk? That's
spotted
the
with-
bus he threw you under.
leaving the shamans. I go ahead and do a bluff check.
There's yeah. I
Me?
need that
We're next.
that post that was on out of context D&D that was at this point our alignment is roll bluff check.
You guys
Oh.
do a lot of bluffing.
It seems to
Oh.
be our thing actually.
Or 19.
Well, so you're telling me like if he's not one of you, we're gonna be taking him in, and he kind of like walks up inside the wagon, and at this point, while you see this guard kind of approach you, and he says, I've heard some trouble with you. We're gonna have to take you in.
No, wait, sir. I mean, he's not my servant, but I know he was leaving the shaman with me. Because if I'm not mistaken, I did overhear them talking about his sleeping ailment of some sort.
I have no idea how I got here.
Regardless, I think we need to take him in for questioning. You guys,
I mean, that's at your discretion, but I mean, if he kind of has a medical issue, he can't really help himself, can he?
I mean, you guys have caused a scene, and I mean, unless you guys are gonna
I've
make
caused
this a
nothing.
little
I just
worth
came
it.
over to see what was going on, what the yelling was for.
I mean, you guys have taken my precious time, and unless you guys want me to take him in, I mean, he kind of holds out his hand.
so exactly
if there's
what is
any-
your precious time worth?
I mean, how much is your time worth, or to your friend?
Did that sound like a threat to you? Because that sounded like a threat to me.
It did.
It sounds like a bribe. He wants to be bribed.
Sir,
Yeah.
he is no friend of mine, but I do not want to see his mentally handicapped individual be prosecuted on. So here's
Hey,
5
move it-
gold.
Okay, he kind of says, "Okay, I want you two out of here as soon as possible." Okay, and he walks off.
Like, damn it, you cost me gold again, man. Fork it over.
Fork it over. I love this.
I owe you gold.
Okay, what do you guys do? I mean, you guys just finish sleeping. I mean, it's pretty much mid-morning now.
I guess we should probably go wake up everybody else to get on the road. So we don't want to miss the execution, or are we going to try to save him? I'm not really sure at this point.
They looked so cuddly.
Okay, yeah, you can't do that, dumbass. You know this.
Why do we keep him around again?
At least I wasn't a tiger at
Because
the
he's
time.
strong.
He followed us.
You have to know that you can't do this. If we bring you into town, you must sleep away from everybody. Are we clear?
I'm missing the shaman now. Okay.
If you want to go back and stay with the shaman, that's your prerogative, but I'm leaving. I'm going to get everybody else so we can get the hell out of here.
Oh, there's a glitch.
Sounds good to me.
Is there a possible way to...
What's
Uh,
the-
I'm
Okay,
stomping
good.
my way back to the tavern.
It's taking dex modifier.
Okay, at that point, you guys see like they have this little like morning buffet going on. You see some fresh eggs, some sausages, some bacon. It smells totally delightful. And you see one of the barmaids kind of approach you. He says, "You guys aren't leaving without having your free breakfast, are you?"
Oh no, not at all.
I sniff
Here,
the
we
air.
have some good apple juice with your eggs and bacon. If there's anything else you guys would want, we would be happy to assist you.
I was possibly. Do you happen to know any information about the wedding and the
The
pre-ceremony execution that's going on?
the wedding up. I guess you guys aren't from around here. The execution is supposed to take part. Supposedly later this week, and the wedding is supposed to be happening in about 3 days' time. Are you guys going to the wedding?
He'd like to.
Are you guys going to the wedding?
Yeah, we had planned on it. We just kind of need some help, I guess, getting there. If you know kind of the specifics on it, they sent us invitations, but they didn't include where we needed to actually head to.
Oh, it's in Blackberry Falls. It's gonna be this huge like party available to even to the common folk. They're from what we heard, they're gonna have like refreshments and different types of like beverages out for everyone, and it's gonna be this huge celebration. And you guys, and like from what I heard, that Princess Elena has this like really like wonderful dress. I wish I could see it.
Yeah, it's for the common folk, so why don't you just go?
I can't take time like from my job to go up to Blackberry Falls. That's almost 6 hours away from my work, and I can't get there safely. There's bandits and brigands around. No telling what a simple barmaid like me would do.
Well, myself, I'd be happy to escort you up there, given the right price, of course.
No, why this? Why
Go ahead
this?
and do a charisma check.
Full charisma.
Yeah, full charisma.
Why this?
Is he alone or did we all come down?
Hold on, I need to reroll that.
Hello?
Sorry, what?
Is he alone or did we all come down?
I thought he woke you guys up.
Yeah.
I thought he said that.
Yeah, I woke everybody up.
And you guys, when you guys go down, you see the continental buffet going on.
17.
I go get food.
Hold on, 17 is what you rolled?
Yeah.
No, I don't really know you. I do appreciate the offer, but maybe, like, you could just tell me, like, give me news about, like, everything if you guys come back into town. I'd really want to know about, like, where the new factions up there.
Okay, you're lost.
Okay. Yeah, what do you guys do?
I'm sitting there just munching on a piece of bacon, zoning out like I'm not awake yet. I'm not awake yet.
Okay, you try, and it's this most wonderful piece of bacon you've ever had, and like the freshest eggs. You feel like it's like they must have like cut up the pig like the day before.
Nom nom. I kind of try to sneak some in my bag, some of the bacon at least. Oh, your mic went out.
Like having like actual fresh
You
prepared
broke
food.
Ron.
You
Hello?
broke
Can
up
you hear me?
Yeah.
pretty badly.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Hello.
We can hear you now.
I didn't hear anything
Okay.
after I said I tried to put some in my bag.
Okay. This stuff is. Like you guys have been on rations or like smoked meat for the past like week or so. So like having any kind of freshly prepared
Oh, you broke again.
food for you.
Dang it!
Broke again.
Hold on.
And your cam is
Take my
frozen.
Skype just loading.
I promise I was not going to kill the bard maid if I actually got her to come with me. I was just going to rob her.
How much would a barmaid have?
I don't
Yeah.
care.
My Skype is just going slow. Is my video still down or up? I can't
It's
really.
down.
It's frozen for me.
Okay. Just give me a second. Anyone heard from RC? Like I saw him messaging earlier, but I never.
He's restarting his laptop.
Just give me like a few seconds.
This is where we have our technical difficulties, everyone.
Okay, the video up on my side. It's taking it.
It's loading for me.
That spinning wheel means nothing good. Skypanese proverb.
Yeah, it could be on my side. I see this weird gray bar in the middle of my picture. Hold on.
Well,
Let me restart my picture. Okay, like we'll just hope it resolves. If not, I can work on break. Okay, do you guys leave town? Do you guys stay? What do you guys do?
I am eating more than my fill.
Okay,
I'm
I
gonna
mean, you
eat
got-
a bunch of food,
Okay, I mean,
particularly the delicious.
okay, after that happens, I mean, they give you as much as you want, and they give you like fresh apple juice. Like, I mean, they
Ooh.
come around. I mean, you guys haven't felt so well pampered for like ever in your lives.
Yeah, for Natalie, ever.
Oh Lord, if that was possibly the best food I've ever had. I don't want to leave this place.
Just stay here.
Yeah.
How much bacon do I stash in my bag?
I mean, they just have it
How
out.
much bacon?
I mean,
How much
are
bacon
you
can we all
Are you
carry?
stashing like as much as you can, or stashing just a few? Like, I mean,
Can I use my sleight of hand to stash some of the bacon?
Yes, that's what I was doing.
okay,
Should I roll?
No,
I mean, are you gonna camp the bacon and then grab? Or, hold on,
You
You
broke
cut
up.
out.
Way bad, yeah.
you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, how much bacon do you guys try to stash?
All of it.
Like bagfuls, or like just a few strips?
A few
Um,
pounds.
A few
Like
pounds.
I'm saying I'm going for like 10 strips of bacon or so.
Yeah, about that. In between 10 strips and half a pound. Not very much.
I-
Just like eat a piece, put a piece away. Eat a piece, put a piece away. That
Are
kind of
these
thing.
strips or rashers?
I mean, you go around. There's about 17 other people around, now, and both of you guys rolled.
Ron, you're cutting out again.
Oh, yeah, sleight of hand check. I know that much.
Yeah, I didn't hear much of anything else. 10 people,
if you-
roll.
Yeah, I'm hearing every other word and now not anything. So I assume we're all rolling sleight of hand, everyone who's stealing bacon.
Yes.
Yes.
Woohoo, natural 20.
I'm used to going without such a
Bacon check.
Bacon check.
Bacon check. Roll for bacon. Oh my gosh, you critted on bacon.
I know.
The bacon was never there. You steal an entire fowl.
And I fell.
Horribly. You drop it on the floor, I guess. I don't know.
Give me
Or
a
you
second.
say, dude, there's no bacon. I'm not stealing the bacon, right?
I pick up a piece and just throw it in. I pick it up and try to throw it in my bag, and I throw it in the waiter's face.
You try to stuff it in your bag, and a wild dog breaks in and jumps on you, and you fall. It falls to the floor, and the dog eats it. That's what happened in my mind.
Yay for epic fails.
Hey, Jeremy,
Woo! Yes, you're back.
can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh.
Can't see you, but we can hear you.
What the hell's Diedrich doing right now?
He said he was.
He's probably just in character,
Oh.
probably
God.
being with us. We're
Um,
just gonna
speaking
assume
of
he's
that-
passively going along with it.
I can't really see what roll. What did you guys roll?
I rolled a natural 20 plus 7.
Okay,
I
they
rolled
don't
an
know
8
what
plus-
you are.
I got an 8
Oh.
plus 5.
Okay.
And
I
Nick
got it.
failed
I got it.
horribly.
I got a 1 plus 5.
Okay. 1 plus 5. So you
Yes.
roll a natural 1.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, he did. Yes.
Like 10 or 15 minutes down the road, like line, the same barmaid that she had been talking to says, "You guys have been eating quite a bit. So like someone said that you guys were surely not stashing bacon in your bags, were you?"
Those are blasphemous charges. I don't
Of
know what you're
course
talking
not.
about.
I bluff. Of course not. We've been traveling for so long, and it's just we haven't had a really good meal like this in a long time. We've been living off rations, gruel.
Yeah.
I mean, bacon is expensive, and I mean they're not. It's not here to take out. But if you'd like to pay for those strips that you stashed in your bag, I mean, we'd be happy to sell them to you.
Put bacon in my bag. I just said we ate a lot.
Hmm.
Bluff
So
check.
you're bluff
Bluff
check.
check. Can I continue stealing the bacon while she's distracting her with a bluff check?
I mean, you can just go and do another roll.
I will.
Really
'cause I-
shouldn't be
that
bluffing.
roll's probably going to be better than what I already rolled. So
Don't jinx yourself.
19.
Come on, RNG this.
Continue stealing the bacon.
I mean, at this
Nineteen.
point, you guys have like eaten, like taken like 10 pounds of bacon. I mean,
yeah,
like,
we have a lot of bacon at this.
So I mean, they surely know us. I mean, they're kind of like giving you like they're eyeing you guys straight down, like seeing what you guys are doing. Natalie, you're able to manage to steal a few more strips of bacon without them noticing, but I mean, they're staring straight at you.
The Great Bacon Heist.
The Great Bacon Heist.
New session title.
I'm so done with this.
Okay,
We're gonna hold the bacon.
and at
So
this
much
point,
for our
other
speak
guests have
about
been
not
giving you
causing
like
trouble.
the guests have been giving you like weird, like bad looks because you pretty much eaten most of their breakfast.
I pick up a piece of toast and I like keep eye contact with them and just munch on a piece of toast.
All right, guys, let's get out of here before they start to revolt on us, because I think that's highly likely at this point.
Okay.
We can't hear you, Taylor.
I've left the building.
So you weren't there for the bacon heist?
I left
Okay.
in the middle of the bacon heist. Shaking
Okay.
my head.
Okay, you guys go outside. Where do you guys leave town?
To the horses.
Yes.
Okay, you
Quick,
see your
let's flee. It's not a town and we don't have to leave in disgrace.
Well, that's relative.
Okay, you guys leave town for, like, I mean, it's like early afternoon as you guys pull out. I mean, you guys go straight to Blackberry Falls, or do you go somewhere else?
Do I smell bacon?
No, there is no bacon.
There's no bacon.
Because I'm pretty damn sure I smell bacon.
Shush! Shush! We will tell you later.
I have a cold, Tom.
Okay, Blackberry Falls is about like about 9 hours away on horseback. Or no, it's 6 hours away on horseback. Do you guys just ride all the way through?
Do this. We should probably finally get to the dragons.
Yes.
Yes.
To the dragons we go.
To the
It's
dragon.
taken us so long.
Okay, do you guys see on the map, do you see from Rashian onto the east in the cave? That's where he said the dragons were. You have to pretty much go through Blackberry Falls to be able to get through that.
So we have to cross the
Blueberry
river.
Falls?
Yeah,
Over the river and through the woods?
yes.
To Grandmother Dragon's house we go.
Seriously, what smells like bacon?
House is on the dragon.
Okay, you guys ride hard to, Blueberry Falls? Okay, I didn't realize it was Blueberry Falls.
It has been
Yeah.
renamed Blackberry Falls.
No,
Oh, sorry.
no, I mean, it's fine. We can call it Blueberry Falls. I just noticed that just now. Okay, you guys arrive at Blueberry Falls, and it's this huge, like, overspawning, like, city. I mean, there's a curtain wall on the outskirts, and, I mean, even before you get to the curtain wall, you see, like, miles and miles of farmland. This was a lot more developed than even Brisbane. But it's come in. I mean, you guys see the banner of Naraki at the gates and everything, and I mean, you see people just celebrating on the streets and like just cheering. And as you guys arrive closer to the city wall, you see like people like over to the side, just like with huge crates, like handing out like bread and bread and like wine, but you're seeing that they're handing out to people, but you're also seeing that they're handing out to people that don't look like homeless or like but look like they're handing it to people that look like they're more well off, and like when like other people come close to them, they're like, now like we're having a good time over here, but we don't want you over here. Like they're kind of like, you definitely see a whole bunch of like shunning going on, but I mean you guys are fairly well dressed, and I mean they kind of give Tom like an evil eye as you guys approach, but I mean they let you in. What do you guys do?
Hey, Velian, put on your pretty dress. You'll get stuff for us.
Okay, okay. I go put on my pretty dress. And then I may or may not have wanted made just for the back part of this.
Does anybody have a shirt?
Tom, I think we could give you clothing, but it still wouldn't work.
At all.
But really, I smell bacon. Who has bacon?
I'm just gonna kind of look slyly over to Vara.
I don't have any bacon.
I look slyly back at Natalie. What
I
bacon?
go over to Vara and I sniff her.
Tom,
You
I
smell
think you
the
have
strong-
a cold. You're
You see a-
smelling weird stuff.
You smell a strong odor of meat coming from Vara's bag. Okay. I mean, do you guys do anything special? I mean, does Villian change their pretty dress, and what do you guys do?
I change into my pretty dress.
Okay. And what do you do?
So, guys, do we want to kind of wait around here, or do we want to go find Greg?
I'm gonna go exploring in my pretty dress.
Sorry, what?
I'm going to go exploring
Okay.
in my pretty dress.
Okay, let me switch the map over. What did you say, Vara?
I next at the word dragon. Shh. Oh, that pretty dress reminds me, Natalie. What happened to the money you got from the claw? I crossed my arms.
Yeah, we need to split that shit up.
All right, it was 400 gold. How do you want to split this? Six of us? Six of
Yeah.
us?
That's 66 gold each with like a gold left over.
I want 50 gold
66
for
each with
bacon.
1 gold, and I'm taking that because I'm the one who did the negotiation.
But I paid for
Okay.
the room last night.
No,
Yeah.
Villian paid for the room.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
Okay.
I just need an extra gold.
Do you guys see the new map?
Okay, so yeah.
It's still loading up on my side, so I'm not sure if you guys see it.
It's black for me. Like
We are in
all
the bowels
black.
of hell.
I
Oh,
hope
God.
it's not
Y'all
black.
Oh god, I'm blind.
Move down.
We all went
I
blind.
think I just messed up the placement of the
did.
map, but it's
I-
on the bottom side of the
Oh,
map.
it's in the wrong spot.
Yeah, but I mean, do you guys see the map?
It's all black for me. I-
I see a ping that someone did.
That was me.
Yeah, I
I
saw the
do
pink.
not see any map at all.
Nope.
Okay,
no
hold
map.
on. Just give me a second.
It has fog of war.
Oh, that makes total sense.
The problem for
Yes.
Hold on.
drugs are my enemy.
Mm-hmm.
I miss having a decent computer.
Poor little netbook.
Oh,
It's so hard to see the letters.
Sean, I have a question.
What's up?
Did you ever figure out about the whole first level and the human thing and the?
Yes, I never added your first level feat, so you actually do get an extra feat that
Okay.
you never added on. So,
But since I'm taking a level in the wizard class, do I get an extra one or no?
no, not for the wizard one. It's only on
Okay.
first level.
All right, cool. Thanks.
Or it's only on first level for your first character.
Okay, yeah. So it's when I first start the character. I do
Yes.
that.
Now,
Okay.
otherwise, like you could get 5 feats just by classing 5 times.
Yeah, good point. But I'd probably get like 20 million like negative things too. So.
Okay. As you guys approach, I mean, you
It's
see
at the very, very bottom.
Okay, I see it.
you guys see now.
Oh, there
Yeah, I
it
do.
is. This
Okay.
small town thing.
Hold on. How do I ping?
Just hold your.
Click and hold.
Just hold the
But-
mouse down. Hold left click.
Yeah.
Hold on. My screen went
Oh no.
Oh no.
Just give me a second. Oh, you guys are saying, "Oh no," is there something wrong? Hold on.
No, we're saying oh no at your screen freezing.
Oh, okay. Okay. As you guys, I mean, as this happens, like, you guys are offered that bread and ale or bread and wine as you guys walk in, and he says, "Oh, are you guys here for the celebration?"
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Why else would we be here? Why, you know something?
Not
We
any
smell
more than
bacon.
you would probably know. I mean, have you guys heard of anything odd going on? And he kind of gives you an quizzical look.
No, I'm just want to come for the celebration.
And at this time, you notice that he's just totally just flat out drunk. Like, he's just bright red and just kind of like wobbling like side to side. And I mean, he seems pretty happy, like handing out all this like bread and like stuff. But I mean, he doesn't seem to be on his game. And well, if there's anything you want, please let me know. Well, the celebration's got to go on for another 3 days before the wedding.
Is there anything special happening before then?
What are you talking about?
Like any kind of events that are happening before the actual wedding itself?
Oh, were you talking about the execution?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that
There's not
Valtire.
execution going on?
Oh, that Valtire. He was executed earlier this morning.
Damn, and we wanted to celebrate.
You could see they have his head posted on that pike in the front wall. I mean, you could check it out if you want.
That's a little gruesome.
I'm not going to.
Yeah, no, that.
I'm back to pretending I'm a little kid.
Okay.
I hide behind Natalie because she's my pseudo mom.
Okay. I am
And
pseudo mom.
And at this point, like, see him kind of look left and right, and there's two guards kind of standing by him. He says he was a vile tyrant. He deserved what he got. You guys weren't sympathetic to him, were you?
Of course not.
Oh, Lord, no.
I
No,
heard that he was intentionally sending people north with the illness to get everybody sick.
That is very interesting.
I feel like the guy's stroking a goatee right now.
Yes. Is there any other news that you guys come from the south? Or where
We
do you
traveled through the South. Yeah, we've been all around here recently.
Well, please, like, I mean, the celebration's got to go on for the next few days, and surely, I mean, like, if you guys want to see the wedding, I'm sure, like, people like you would be able to get in.
What about me?
And at this point, like, he notices you, and he says, "Oh, your friend. I'm not sure if we can accommodate barbarians in our town."
I look at him intimidatingly.
Like, go
Really?
to bluff. Go to do an intimidate check.
What's my intimidate? Give me a second. Intimidate is... Fuck.
Natural fail.
I think you better walk off unless you wanna. Unless you want to cause trouble. I think you better leave.
I growl and I brush past him.
Okay. Okay. What do you guys do?
I'm going to go off exploring.
Okay. Do you guys go off in your own way, or do you guys follow Villian?
Might as well stick together
Yeah.
Okay.
until further notice, at least.
Yeah, at this point, I mean, you guys see people kind of going to the center of town, and like just crowds of people kind of like going to the center. You see a whole bunch of just cheers going on, and you hear people saying that, "Oh, the king's gonna be giving a speech pretty soon. He's gonna be addressing the people, and what could this possibly be about? I mean, there must be new news going on." You just hear like little like chatter going on as you guys walk. What do you do?
I start tugging people towards the center. Come on, let's go listen.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We probably want to know what's going on before we try to have fun times.
Yeah, might as well. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to spend an extra hour just listening. I mean, okay, let's go.
Let me reveal.
Da-na-na, da-na-na-na. Dire Bear. Sorry.
Well, I'm trying to figure out how to reveal the entire map all at once. Reset fog. Just give me 1 second.
It's a big down.
Like 5 times in circle.
Okay. As you guys kind of follow the crowd, I mean, you see this very elegantly dressed man kind of like on like probably about a third story balcony like off the side of a house, and I mean you see like these like I mean there's probably about like a good 100 people around you just kind of like listening and everything. And do you guys kind of just go closer to the actual balcony or what? I mean, you guys can't hear from where you're at, but I mean, he's definitely talking.
I try to get closer because I'm super small. I can fit between people.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and like sneak closer, sneakily. My brain's not working at this point.
I mean, these people, as I said, I mean, they're pretty side to side. You have, I mean, most of the, I mean, honestly, everyone but Villian is having serious issues, kind of pushing. Unless you guys are just literally pushing through the crowds.
Well,
But
can I subtly push through the crowd? Like Assassin's Creed's gentle
Suddenly.
push?
Just kind of a
Suddenly
shoulder
push people.
nudge.
Okay.
Yeah, like
I mean, they
Yeah.
be fluid about it.
Okay. I mean, they seem to be standing firm, like when you.
Ah.
I mean, they seem to be keeping their place. But Villian, go ahead and do a dex. I guess that'd be a dexterity. Yeah, go ahead and do a d20 and add your dexterity to see if you can, or do you go away from the group if you could get closer.
Can I do a... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, so what did you last say?
Would you go closer to the balcony if it meant leaving the rest of the group?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. What does everyone else do?
Yes. Shorter answer, heck yes.
Okay, I'm gonna re-roll that with my luck roll because whatever. I don't want to take a 2. There we go.
Okay. Apparently you get fancy re-rolls as a cleric.
Okay. You're able to get to the front pretty easily, but what does everyone else do?
I just try to listen harder since we obviously can't get through.
I grab the 2 people standing directly in front of me and pull them apart. And proceed to shove my way through.
Can I will I'm gonna do listen as well.
Okay. I mean, at this point, I mean, everyone is talking around you, and like, I mean, they're having the same complaints as you are because I mean, if you can't hear it, they can't hear it. And Villian, you will flash back to you when you kind of approach the front or whatever, and you see this guy. I mean, he's dressed in the crown, this red robe. I mean, he's definitely someone of authority here. And he kind of looks up to the crowd and he says, The vile Fellstar has been eliminated from our lands. He's caused us trouble for all these years, and I'm proud to announce that he's been vanquished. And he kind of points to the pike where his head is. He says, if there's any issues with
You cut out.
You cut out. really badly.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
We can hear you now.
Okay.
Last thing we got was Pike.
And he points over to the pike where his head is at, and he says, "For any treachery that is the price, and he has caused this plague throughout our lands, and I'm glad to say that it has been eliminated, and the lands that were corrupt have been dealt with. And I'm proud to announce the wedding between my son Prince Victorious to the Princess Elena in the next coming days." And after this point, you just hear a whole bunch of just cheering going on. And at this point, like, Villian, go ahead and do a spot check.
Yes. I need to keep checking what I'm supposed to be rolling.
Yeah, I always forget.
Oh, okay. Okay. At this point, you see the king pretty much like grab his chest, and at this point, he just falls off the balcony, and like people are just totally like shocked that this happened, and like at this point, like everyone's just surrounding the king. And what do you do, Villian?
I'm trying to get closer to see what's going on.
Okay. And okay, we'll flashback to everyone else, and at this point, you hear people just screaming and said, "Someone, the king just fell off. There's something going on." And I mean, you see this people just going hysterical, and you see guards just kind of like from the other side, kind of rush towards that area. What do you guys do?
I mean, a part of me wants to run up and be like, I'm a cleric, and see if.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
At this point, I have removed disease.
You're
I'm
not.
sorry, I
It's
can't hear you.
not on you. It's with us. Yeah, it's with us. It's us. It's with us, Taylor, not you.
Oh, okie dokie.
Wait, so what's going on?
Yeah, what's going on?
It's all the regular sized people. We're trying to decide what we're gonna do. We just saw a guy in a crown fall off a balcony. So
Okay. We're regular size, and a guy fell off a balcony.
with the crown on. So yeah, pretty
good.
important,
Okay.
dude.
I'm
And
gonna.
everybody-
I'm,
freaking
I'm
out.
gonna go and start like making my way over there.
Okay, I mean,
I'm
how
pushing people out of the
are-
way at this point.
Yeah, I'm charging to the closest guard I can find.
I'm gonna
Okay,
bulldoze through the crowd to make a path for everybody.
Okay, go ahead and do a strength check for whoever who's trying to bulldoze.
Oh, I wouldn't say bulldoze. I'd say push people out of the way, but not bulldoze.
I mean, right at this point, everyone's rushing to the area, so I mean,
yeah, it's a
just
little
imagine-
bulldoze. Okay.
To the balcony
I'm gonna
where he
bulldoze
fell,
right
or
front.
he fell off the balcony to the floor where the people are at. He was on the third floor, like a third floor balcony, and he, from all you guys saw, like you saw him grab his chest and then fall off.
Oh, with the modifier or full?
Full.
I rolled in 20.
Okay, next you get kind of
No, 20,
lost in the
20 total. Yeah.
20
I'm
total.
roll-
Yeah, you get kind of, you're able to, you get across this really strong child, and he kind of pushes you back. You're not. You're
Okay.
not spot.
I did a little better on that one.
Hold on
Okay,
a second.
mine. I'm clearing a path for people, so.
You only rolled a 20.
Tom,
Yeah.
you fail horribly.
Got both
You
you
did,
guys.
you did the exact same thing as Next.
The small child impedes us.
Okay, you guys,
It's the same small child.
did anyone not roll 25 or higher?
Nope.
Okay.
No one
Okay,
rolled a 25 or higher.
Okay, I'm
Okay, I
gonna
mean,
try.
you guys are
Yeah.
trying.
I was
You're stabbing the. What? I mean, you guys already did your turn, so we'll flash back to Villian. Okay, Villian, what do you do?
I run forward to where the king is.
I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
I run forward to where the king is and where the guards are, and and I call out that I'm a cleric and that I'm a healer, and to let me see.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
you're
you're too
extremely,
far away.
extremely soft.
Where is your mic? I have no darn clue. Okay, well, I'm literally if you guys can't see this, my head is literally right next to hers. So
Yeah,
if
I
you
can hear you now.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're
okay.
fine now.
All right, so I run forward towards where the king is. Is he surrounded by guards yet? He probably is, right?
And not at this point. You see guards kind of like running towards the area, but this is kind of like right when it happened.
I head towards the king and try and yell for people to stay back and that I'm a cleric and maybe I can figure out what happened or maybe I can like heal him because he did just fall from 3 stories
Okay,
if
go ahead
he's
and do
still
it.
alive.
Okay, I mean at this point you can't tell. Go ahead and do a charisma check to see if the crowd responds to you.
If I remember it correctly, charisma is 15.
Oh, nice.
I think. I think I can double check though. Yes, it is 15.
Oops.
29. Okay.
Nice.
For some strange reason, they give an opening for the 3-foot halfling, and they're like, oh, they're kind of just all like shocked about what happened, and they're like, okay, and they kind of give you some way and back up, and you kind of get closer to him, and you notice like on the back, like he had been stabbed in the back, but there is a faint pulse.
Okay. I'm going to switch out one of my level 3 spells because I have level 3 spells for cure serious wounds, I think, is what I'm going to do. Because.
Okay. Golden roll if you're doing that.
3d8 plus 1 per caster level 6.
I think it's 3.
Yeah, it's 3d8 plus 5.
Damn.
15.
Okay. At this moment, he immediately gets conscious of this, and he was like, "Something happened. Someone hit me from behind. What's going on?" And he kind of looks at you, kind of like.
I try and keep him calm.
Okay. At this point, like you see, like a few pads are being made by a few like guards coming up, and he says, "What are you doing to our king?" And
Okay.
I'm healing him. He got stabbed in the back and he fell off the roof. I just healed him.
Okay, and at this point, like the crowd around you says, "Yeah, she was trying to help the king. She wasn't doing anything wrong." And at this point, like he said, like at this point, like the king kind of looks at you and kind of passes out again, and at this
You
point,
cut out.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, at this point, like the king kind of like looks at you and kind of like coughs up some blood and passes out. I mean, what do you do, Villian? Do you?
I'm going to attempt cure moderate wounds this time because I only have 2 level 3 spells. So I think that's 2d8, right?
Yes.
Seems like it goes up 1d8 per.
Yeah, 2d8
Thing.
plus 5. Sweet. 19.
You did better on that
Okay.
one.
I mean, he gets consciousness again, and he says, and then he says, like the guards kind of clear away, and like says, we need to bring you into the keep. I mean, there's assassins about, and at this point, like you see him like take the king. The 2 guards take the king forward to the keep. He says, like, would you mind coming with us as well? And he points over to you, Villian.
I nod and get up and go with them.
You said earlier that paths were made for the guards, right?
Yes,
So could I follow behind them?
feasibly if you're fast enough.
Oh, I can do fast.
I mean, you gotta think that like after they clear the path, I mean, they're gonna refill the holes where they were. So,
Well,
we'll say if you do do a dex check, and if you do a 25 or higher.
I just have to roll over a 10, I think, for that. 10 or higher. Yeah, I have a dex of 15.
I think a lot of people have high dex in this group.
I'm gonna chase.
Well, I'm the
after-
rogue, so
I'm gonna
it
chase
kind of...
as well.
Okay, I mean, whoever wants
Are
to
you
go.
freaking
will.
kidding me? I had a 50-50 chance. Over a 50-50 chance.
Hold on. What?
wait.
Okay,
No, I
Natalie,
gotta-
you.
No, next rolled a thing. Okay, for a second I was like, wait a minute, I did not roll a 10.
I mean, Natalie, you were almost so sure that you were going to be able to get through the path, but for some reason you just tripped over like your foot and just fell face flat. And I mean, once you look up, I mean, the hole was pretty much plugged. Next, you're able to, or who rolled the?
Yeah, it was next.
Okay, you're able to go through follow the guards right behind them, and you go up to the crowd, and you go up to the actual king, and you see the entire stuff happening, like him being escorted in, and Villian following him behind him. And at this point, I mean, they take you, Villian, into the keep, and they bring you to the foyer or whatever. And he says, the captain of the guard wants to talk to you about the recent events. Would you be fine waiting here?
Certainly.
Okay. Next, you see him. You see Villian being escorted inside.
She didn't do it. No, she didn't do it. She was healing him or something. I would think she would help him. Don't take our child.
Sorry.
So you're Bill's dad now.
Which means
How many
I'm
guards?
next
Your
to
friend-
Mary.
Okay, he got points. Okay, you can. Well, I think we'll need to talk to both of you, and he takes you in, and you guys are sitting with each other in the foyer. Okay.
I look at Villian and say, "What the hell happened?"
I didn't. Okay, so he suddenly clutched his chest and fell off of the balcony, and he hit the ground. He had a dagger in his back, and I was able to run forward and heal him a couple of times, but I wasn't able to figure out if the dagger was poisoned or not. And if there's poison there, they're going to have to do something about it.
Yeah, they're probably gonna blame you for it, though.
I was healing him.
They don't know that.
Yes, they do. They watched me.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. What does everyone else do? Like, I mean, at this point, like, I mean, there's a lot of commotion going on. Like, you see guards scattering around, scattering around the area, and you see them picking out certain people from the crowd as they're being escorted inside the keep. But they haven't actually pointed at you guys. You just see this happening. What do the people on the outside do?
Guys, we should probably get out of here. I mean, they're probably going to accuse the strange-looking outsiders with a barbarian in their group first.
Good point.
I say we hide out in a tavern somewhere. At least until we hear back from Nex and Villian. They just disappeared in the crowd. Did you guys see what happened? Where they went?
I say we get up inside that castle and get them out of there because they're going to imprison them and probably kill them.
Not necessarily. Villian wouldn't kill anybody. She probably tried to help him. You saw her at the clinic.
Yeah, but they're not going to want to believe that. They see strange outsiders versus somebody who decided to stab the king in the back.
I still think it's a bad idea for right now. At least let's wait till things calm down a little bit and then go back. Later today when they're not on high guard.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Okay,
Natalie?
I think he's with, or Natalie's still lost. Yeah, Natalie's still with you guys.
Yeah, I'm with you guys.
On hiding? Or...
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hopefully I
you
can hide better than I can, walk through a freaking crowd.
Yeah. Lay low in a tavern and then we'll formulate a plan to try and get them out.
Okay. Do you guys mind if we take a short break?
No.
Yeah.
Okay,
That'd be awesome, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's take 10 minutes, and I still don't know where RC's doing.
He said he was restarting his computer.
That was like 2 hours ago, wasn't it?